Hello and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking LR Trunks and MAI against JANEMBA in the red zone. Now, usually I don't like bringing support memories that actually buff the unit that I'm showcasing, but in this case it's less for LR Trunks and MAI and more for AGL Goku Black. That way we don't take too much damage in this first tech phase. I brought this one because it does give a little bit of buff, I believe, time travelers for like 2 turns. Now, unfortunately, AGL Goku Black ended up in slot 3, or slot 7, so we're not even going to be able to actually see it. But, hey, it's whatever. Let me just make sure we can get the intro next turn. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Let's look at the defenses. Okay! Not bad. I'm going to put them in slot 3, though, because I do want them alongside Vegeta and Trunks. But looking at it just like on paper, that looks pretty good. We're also going to be able to get them enough ki for 18 key super, so they're going to at bare minimum get another 100k defense. Granted, they are next to these units who are going to definitely show them up a lot. I did bring them here purely because they are also time travelers, and I wanted to make sure that we could get as many as possible. I did bring Physical Future Gohan, though, just to fill out the team, because I couldn't think of any other unit that I wanted to bring. Though, like, I do think we're going to be fine here. All of these units are probably a little bit too good for this stage. Except for maybe, like, AGL Goku Black, who I am worried about. But if I get him next to these guys, I'll be able to give them Cold Judgment. Anyway, let's listen to this. Alright, so now that that's done, how are we looking? Pretty good. So Physical Future Gohan, I am not worried about whatsoever, because he's going to be able to build up quite a bit of his damage reduction. Plus, we are going to be able to activate that part of his passive that gives him the extra attack and defense when next to a future Trunks from this unit. So I doubt that he's going to be the cause of any real problems here. Maybe in this first like few turns, but once we get a little deeper into the fight, he should be perfectly fine. I might just end up floating him around because, again, I think his damage reduction is going to be more than enough to make sure that he's going to be alright. I do really want to make sure that I can get LR Trunks and MAI a really good rotation, probably with Vegeta and Trunks and AGL Goku Black on the turn, because AGL Goku Black will activate things like Cold Judgment, so, and also giving the 40% support. I think as of right now, that's their best viable like linking partner. Granted, AGL Goku Black definitely needs dupes to be a lot like really good, because he can take a lot of damage. At least mine can, and I only have a 55% one. Because if we look at it, yeah, that's not like the most impressive thing on the planet, but it should be fine. I also think we could potentially get STR Rose's finishing blow here, as long as they don't just one-shot the rest of these health bars. Okay, maybe I think we might need a double super, but I don't have any dupes in my Goku Black to do that. Potentially a crit? Okay, so yeah, it's not happening. But, I mean, the attempt was there. Wait. JANEMBA hasn't super attacked yet, has he? If he super attacks AGL Goku Black, I'm gonna cry. Okay. So that's not the best, but it's fine. It's fine. What are they looking like on this turn? Okay. Not bad. Definitely not Goku and Zamasu, or Goku Black and Zamasu good, but not bad. This unit is like definitely good. They're not bad whatsoever. Do I wish they were better? Yes. Are they bad though? No. I think they should have leaned a little bit more into the time traveler aspect, because just the 20% per time traveler is not enough. I think they should have given them a little extra bump in like effectiveness, maybe giving them more, I don't know, crit chance or dodge chance per time traveler as well. I think that would have definitely bumped up their effectiveness a lot. Because as of right now, they basically are like a super battle road locked unit. I wish they weren't, but that's kind of what they are at this point. This rotation could be a little scary. I kind of would like LR Goku Black and Zamasu get a double super here, and that way I would know for sure that they're fine. Oh, actually, Janemba's gonna super attack the best unit in the game, so we're alright. Because I believe neither of these units are gonna take damage from normals. Yeah. But, so yeah, my main worry is just getting a good rotation with them before we eventually succumb to damage. Because I don't think AGL Goku Black is going to be strong enough to really like carry us through anything. We took a bit of damage here. So this is basically the rotation I really wanted to see. Decent defense. How much with Cold Judgment though? Definitely a big jump. So Cold Judgment, massive improvement. But what if we do this? Alright, so this is going to be 100% the best rotation we're going to see out of this unit. We're going to have most of our links active as well, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, 5 out of 7. The other links we really can't get active even if we wanted to. Full health. Active skill buff. That is pretty good. They're going to get about 150 K defense from their super attack. If they double super, that's another 150K. So all around, I would say they're pretty good. They're at least gonna have enough defense to the point where if we were going up against Omega, he would not be able to damage them with normals, I believe. So we would need about 450 K defense to take double-digit damage from Omega's normals, and these guys post super attack would hit that. So 5.49, that's pretty good. Again, not the dominant showing that we have from Goku Black and Zamasu, but that's mainly a link thing. And we got the double super. Cool. So they're like decently above like 600K defense. I will take that. I cannot ask for more from a unit like this because they are very limited, but they are good. And that's very important, because if you're limited and bad, then you're just never being run. This unit will suffer from that issue of when are you going to actually run them, but aside from that, their performance is going to be very good all around the game. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pop this again just so that we can get a better rotation next turn. I don't think I'm going to need an item, but just in case, I do kind of want to get the win regardless of using items or not. I mean, we already used a support memory, so it's not like it's going to matter. But I'm just going to do this now, just so I can get this unit back alongside STR Rose. Physical Feature Gohan on this rotation has like 100% damage reduction or something crazy, so he's not going to take any damage regardless if I did that or not. But this is going pretty well, I'd say. Like, I haven't run into too many problems. Yeah, AGL Goku Black took like, what, 300k damage last turn, but it's fine. I really wish this unit would super more for me. Like, the Vegeta and Trunks, they're so good, but every single time I pop their active skill, they only ever super attack one time and give me a normal. Like, I just wish for once that I would get the active skill and a triple super attack turn, because that would just be so nice to see just the raw damage that they can put out. What is it gonna do? Nothing? Yeah. Thank you, Physical Future Gohan. In my opinion, I think he is 100% the best EZA-TUR in the game, like, right now. Like, the difference between him and something like STR Rose is like night and day, specifically on this team. If we were talking about like off of this team, probably he's not, but thanks to the ability that the best unit in the game is a future Trunks, Physical Future Gohan has the added benefit of always being able to get his really good future Trunks passive up, and that just allows him to become a defensive juggernaut throughout all of the events. I feel like you could even take this guy into Red Zone Broly now, and he would probably eat like the AoE super attack turn as long as he's on a rotation with Vegeta and Trunks. I don't know if you would have to super attack first to be able to completely eat it, but I know he's not going to die, and that is the most important thing in that phase, because if you can get through that stage with using as little items as possible with as much health as possible, then you are in a very, very, very good position for the AGL phase. Because once you're in the AGL phase, if you have a bunch of tech units, you kind of just win. Unless, of course, you get really, really unlucky and like additionals and all that, and Broly just ends up outliving you and picking off your units one by one kind of thing. Because he can super attack twice in a turn. Unlike like this Janemba, who really doesn't have many gimmicks at all. Like, he has the rage mode. It's like, ooh, scary, but he doesn't do much. That Broly has too many gimmicks, I think. Let's see. Do I want to use another one here? Yeah, let's just ensure our victory now that we already have seen what they can do. Because again, I'm not concerned about them at all. It's just this guy who I'm worried about, because he's just not good at 55%. Like, he's still very usable, and I'm going to run him in hard events, but it's just he can take a lot of damage, like post or pre-super attack, especially if he isn't all the way built up. And if he's not next to like another big bad boss's character, he can take a lot of damage, because his defense is just not high enough usually. I think once we make it to the next rotation, we should be good. I mean, we might finish it here if they want to go crazy and triple super triple crit. No, okay. Yeah, so we're definitely probably finishing off next turn, because we're gonna have Goku Black and Zamasu, STR Rose, and LR Vegeta and Trunks, so it should just be clean sweep from there. How much is it gonna do? Nothing again? Thank you, Physical Future Gohan and a Whis. Now watch, AJ Goku Black is going to super attack and he's still going to take a lot of damage. I don't know how much, but he's still definitely going to take it. Yeah. Fully built up with a Whis and he still takes damage. Like, that's just... it's not good enough at 55%. Now, I don't think there's literally no way that Janemba lives this turn. Like, Goku Black and Zamasu were just way too good, and Vegeta and Trunks can triple super triple crit, so if somehow we lost here, I would be impressed. Janemba would have to dodge literally everything and then like super attack STR Rose or something. How much is it gonna do? 11 million, nice. And we're done. Okay. Well, that turned into a little bit of like a Vegeta and Trunks or Goku Black and Zamasu or Future Gohan video, but I still feel like that showed how LR Trunks and MAI can be used within like stages like this. When they have type advantage, or if they don't, as long as they double super attack, they should take double digit damage from normals across the entire game. Probably not AGL Broly, just because again they'll have type disadvantage and they're a super class unit being attacked by an extreme class unit, which means they're going to take more damage there. But overall, I feel like they performed rather well. Like, they can still be very good. Yeah, they're a bit limited and they didn't make them nearly as good as Goku Black and Zamasu, but they're still a very, very, very helpful unit. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about them in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.